Friends, I am Satish Daud talking to you. I am talking to you on a very important topic about which you all must have thought many times, and almost everybody thinks about it. That is what we call God, realization of God, and ways to realize God in the process, system, ways, how to realize it, what to do. Not a small topic, not a easy topic. It is a very difficult topic to comprehend, to understand. To start with it, just I want to talk to you. That is, all of us are always thinking of God in some way or other. There are many religions all over the world, and everybody is having different concept, thinking about it. There are many major religions which are having very different philosophies, ways of thinking. Many philosophers of the world, saints, great souls have talked about it in the past, and of course they will continue to talk about it in future also. The main thing in our life, the main aim of our life has to be realization or understanding the God, godliness, the concept. Friends, as you are aware, our Earth is a small planet in this solar system. And there are so many other planets in the solar system. Mainly, we know about many planets that are comprising of our solar systems, with Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Of course, these days they say Pluto is not a planet. That is not our topic. But these are the planets in one solar system governed by our Sun, and many other celestial bodies like moon are also there. They are moons of our called other planets like our moon. Now further we go, then we find that there is one galaxy of which our sun is part, and there are other many thousands of galaxies, and the universe is very vast. So here the question comes, when this earth is so vast for us human beings, the solar system is also very vast for we human beings. Naturally, this whole system, galaxies, they are also too vast. You know, these galaxies, there are many galaxies or so many things. There are millions of light years away. Just imagine the concept of light year. One light year is equivalent to the distance which is covered by light in 1 year. whereas the speed of light is so much fast. So you can well imagine the enormity of these distances. So my question here is, when this system, universe is so big, definitely they must be part of God. Think over it. When we say God, which is encompassing everything, definitely it has to. It is something super extraordinary, small, big power. What type of power it is, we cannot be very clear. We cannot understand it. But it is a very great power beyond us, beyond this earth, beyond solar system, and of course beyond this universe. That could be a factor controlling everything. Naturally, God has to be beyond it. So you can very well understand the difficulties faced by human race about the enormity of the question and difficulties of understanding the God and its concepts. But for all the centuries and present day, till present day, many saints, many godlike persons have also thought of the question and given us some answers. So first of the question which should come to your mind is that it is too big a thing to easily comprehended, in quite a difficult question to understand. My thinking is that before we venture into understanding God and other aspects, we should try to increase our knowledge as much as possible, as vast as possible. We must try to increase our knowledge. Unless and until we increase our knowledge and read great variety of literature about this, we are just on the one very small corner of this whole learning. So learning is very, very important. First step for the realization of God, towards the realization of God, is that you think that you don't know much. Of course, we don't know much, but we must try to and strive for learning as much as possible by going through all the scriptures of all the religions, whatever is possible for you practically, and gather the knowledge, thinking about them. Next question which comes to my mind is that we must again go towards science. When we are talking about this world, universe, galaxies, then we have to understand the science also. The physics, chemistry, biology, of course, that we can learn here, and then about this universe, so that we will be able to go towards that step which is further needed. What I am telling you, that these are very much initial steps, but as you know, it's not that easy to learn so many things in one lifetime. At least we must have certain ideas of basic concepts of science, and then various things of various knowledges about scriptures, what they have been telling us. This is the step towards realization of God. So in today's conversation, I am just telling you simply, not very much detail, not that easy. It will take years for all of us to understand. But the first step, if it is taken in the right direction, you can proceed further towards this goal. So, to summarize what I said today in about last 10 minutes, is that try to comprehend the vastness of this universe, vastness of this knowledge regarding God and its concept and various facets. So trust that is the first step. Then try to learn as many scriptures, thinking of past saints, philosophers, and godlike apostles who have been there in this world. This is the second step. Third, try to gather according to your education or level of studies about these topics of science, if it is possible. It may not be possible for all because of their various backgrounds, but if it's possible, then try to gather knowledge of physics, chemistry, biology, astronomy, and all that. These are the initial steps. But it could not be thought that this is a hurdle for those who don't have this knowledge. It is, God can be realized or understood by all the people through other ways also, because those who are having very open mind and receptive, they can also understand it. So these are certain few things we should focus in the beginning. So friends, this is today's topic, which I have told you, the brief for the steps towards God realization. And let us think over this, and then I will connect to you, talk to you on this topic. Next step in the next part of this speech. Today, good day from my side. Thank you very much.